kitty. Meow. Meow, meow. Come on. Oh, there we go. How's it going, everybody? It's early, I know. I did not feel good yesterday. Yeah, there's my baby. Yeah. Did you hear the kitty meow? Let me see. Come here, kitty. Hi. Where were you yesterday, huh? Were you outside? You know, so one of the things that happened in the last week, we had this rat, and this rat was probably one of the coolest rats we've ever had in our entire life. In my entire life, at least. I've had quite a few rats in my day as pets, and I can remember 3 of them in particular. The first rat I ever got was Gizmo. She was very quirky. And then, you know, after a couple of years, she died, you know, because rats don't live that long. But about 10 years later, I had this other rat named Oliver. And this rat was incredibly awesome. He would ride around on my shoulder all day long. I had this little hole in my wall, and he would steal people's drugs, you know, because we did drugs back when I was a teenager. And he would steal them and put them in this wall. I don't know why. He just would. But he lived to be like 4. And we ended up, you know, about 2 years ago, we ended up getting this rat. Her name was Cookie. No, it was like 3 years ago. And my wife hates rats. She thinks they're gross and they're vile and they're disgusting. And they make her really skittish because of how quick they move. But my wife even loved this rat. Everybody loved this rat. She was awesome. She was friendly. You know, you could stick your finger in the cage and she'd come up and she'd hug your finger, like literally hug your finger and then lick your finger. She died last week, and it was kind of hard on our family. Because we used to we'd pull her out and we would pass her around. And everybody would hold her and she'd run around on everybody's shoulders and she'd hang out with us. She'd ride around in my cargo pocket. There you go. Lay down. I thought I knocked his head off. Come on. Kitty. What the hell? This was fortified. Look at that. So, wait a minute. Something's kind of hitting me weird with this game. I'm a cat that's obviously survived into young adulthood. This isn't a baby cat. This is a fully grown cat. Okay, cats will. Cats are kind of like The rest of domesticated animals, well, they'll only grow as big as their environment allows them to. I'm not saying that cats can become like the size of hippos or anything like that, but generally, if a cat lives in and this is the same with a lot of other animals too, fish and stuff like that. If a cat lives in a smaller environment, it's not going to go as, its potential to become as big as it possibly can be, it severely diminishes. And for instance, our cat, when we lived in the apartment, we had her for about 3.5 years before we moved out of the apartment. Right? She was small. When I took her in at 2 years old, I know how old she was. I brought her home probably a couple days after she opened her eyes. She had a broken leg, and she still followed me home. And it's kind of a crazy story, actually. My daughter found her and brought her home, and I was like, no cats in the apartment. You need to go bring her back to her mom. Her mom lived in this field next to the apartments, and we brought her out there. And I felt bad because she had this broken leg. But I was like, we live in an apartment, we can't have a cat. And I should have took her to the vet, but I figured the best place for her is to be back with her mom. It wasn't like a compound fracture. I'm assuming that it was just a hairline fracture. You could tell, though, the leg was swollen. But the mom rejected her, and she followed me all the way back across this field that was probably 100 yards wide with, clumped up dirt clods and grass. You know the kind of field I'm talking about if you've ever been in one. Like where the dirt's been churning and there's just clods everywhere that were bigger than she was. She followed me all the way across this parking lot, and I kept trying to shoo her back to her mom. She followed me all the way across this parking lot, and I kept trying to shoo her back to her mom. And then when I got to my stairs, I was like, you know what? If she comes up to the top of the stairs, we're keeping her. And sure as shit, I went upstairs, I closed the door, and then about 10 minutes later, I heard this, like, at the door, and it was her as a kitten. And I've got pictures of me holding her in the palm of my hand. We brought her to the vet, we had her legs sealed up, and she's been a huge staple in our family ever since. I typically don't like having cats in an apartment. Cats are meant to be indoor, outdoor, or at the very least outdoor in some way, shape, or form. Cats were not meant to stay in a house all day long. I'm sorry. I feel that that's animal abuse. It's not healthy for a carnivore to live in a small, confined apartment. But she came in, she lived with us, she didn't want to go nowhere. She got to hang out on the back porch all the time. I mean, it was cool for her. We couldn't let her outside because we had a bunch of, let's say the rest of the kittens didn't live, and it wasn't because of carnivores or anything like that. It's because we had some fucked up evil kids in the neighborhood. So anyway, back to my original point. So for the first 3 years of her life, she didn't get bigger than a football. You know what I mean? She was about this big, and she stayed that big. Even when I took her at 2 years old, and I took her to go get spayed, they refused to do it because she was so small. They were like, no, this is a kitten. I was like, no, she's not. She's 2. And they're like, there's no way this cat's 2 years old. I said, she's 2 years old. I can show you the pictures of the day that I brought her home. But even then, that still wasn't proof, and they said she was too small, that they didn't make doses of amnesia small enough for her. We had to bring her to a specialist to have her spayed. So once we moved into our house, she ballooned up twice her size. It's mind blowing. Within like 2 months, she just like doubled in size. So you have this cat here that's obviously well fed and is well nourished, and it was around fellow cats, and they all loved each other, and they all took care of each other because it seems to be a very healthy, not a stressed out cat. Usually cats, you can tell when they're stressed, they start losing patches of fur, their whiskers start falling out, and this doesn't seem to be that case. So I was at maybe like a dam facility or something, maybe like a water holding back reservoir, and I only fell like 30 feet, and I'm in this city, right? So I fall 30 feet off this wall into a garbage pile in this city. Was I like on the border or something? Was this like a contamination wall? Was there like an infection or something? Were these things like parasites that evolved into something bigger, and this wall was built to contain them inside this facility, and me and my cat family just happened to be living on that wall? What were we eating? Were we eating mice and rats? Were we like, cats can't live off vegetables and fruit? Cats need meat. Cats, animals like cats and dogs and all that stuff, if they don't get meat, they die. I'm sorry, there's no such thing as a vegetarian cat or dog. And if you are feeding your cat or dog vegetarian food, you deserve to be put down. I'll put it in a nice way, because that is extremely toxic for a cat or a dog. They've evolved to eat meat. Now, unlike humans, or we could survive off anything, cats and dogs are carnivores. They need meat to survive. That's why when you go and buy cat or dog food, your cat or dog will live a whole hell of a lot longer if those first 3 ingredients are like chicken byproduct, and like other miscellaneous meat. If you look at your dog or cat food and the first 3 things are like rice, and protein something or other, and some other bullshit thing, so eggplant purifier, blah blah blah. I don't even know what's in them, because I don't buy my dogs and cats that kind of shit. It's horrible. It's like eating McDonald's for a cat or a dog. It's extremely horrible, and it'll kill your animal quick. Also, they'll shit a lot less, and they'll also eat a lot less too, because they're getting the vitamins and nutrients they need. Anyway, so back to this cat is obviously getting the necessary surplus. It's not malnourished in any way, shape, or form. It's healthy, and I get it, it's just an animated cat, but where is this story taking me? Like, I fall off this wall, now all of a sudden I'm in like this decontamination zone, and I'm being tricked into this robot. Like, I'm trying to get back to my family, and now I'm being manipulated by this robot to take him on a fucking Caribbean cruise. Like, what's going on here? What the hell's the story behind this? Why am I following this robot around? Why am I telling this robot to kiss my ass? I've got shit to do. I got brothers and sisters to get back to, and rats and mice and shit to kill. Like, this robot is totally fucking using me and manipulating me right now, and I don't like it. I kind of want to push this ball down. No! No. Oh, shit. God damn it. What the hell? Dude, I hate it when camera angles are like this in games. It makes me sick to my stomach. I think I was supposed to make it into there. Let's see something really quick. Yep. I was supposed to make the basketball in there for a trophy. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn, it's hard to line up. I did no previous research on that. I honestly, just the way that that looked, felt it was too perfect to not be a trophy. Like, why the hell is this basketball sitting right up here above what looks to be a makeshift hoop? Okay, cool. So, I was noticing that some of these labels on these cans are very, like, prominent. Like I'm meant to notice them. No, I don't want to go up there yet. Don't want to go up there yet. I want to look around and see if I can find energy drink cans. Bunchina finna cry, man. Let me go buy that cable. Actually, no, wait a minute. Let's save for the most expensive thing first. This is a trophy. I actually have to do this for an hour. I'm not going to do this now on live stream. No. I'm sorry. No. What a fucking creep, dude. Why are you just watching me sleep? The controls are inverted too. This is... That was cool. I like that. Okay, I can't really tell if some of them are zeros and ones. I mean, I could probably Google it right now. What it looks like 1100001111. See, are those first two zeros or are they ones? Okay. 0100111010000111001001001000001. Let me see if I can translate this. Let's see if I can get a Google Translator. I don't know binary. Binary translator. Zero one zero zero one one zero one. God damn it, dude. 0100 11011 11011 0010 0100. Okay, 00111 111 01010 0101 01. 0010 0. What the hell? Okay, no, this app isn't gonna be it. Did I seriously just have an ad pop up over? Yeah, no thank you. Okay, let me see. Maybe I've got... I can't tell what those first ones are. And look, there's a dash. Why the hell is there a dash? Screw it. Let's try this. 11000004 5 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. No. 00 and then 111 Ah, 011 000 1100 110 111 000 1100 1100 Oh wait, 010. Okay, it's an 8-digit format. I didn't 8-digit. Okay, so I gotta do. It's gotta be an 8-digit format. Oh, okay. I see. What the hell? 110000. One space. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I can't tell what those numbers. I can't tell if those are zeros or ones. Maybe I'm supposed to flip it upside down. It looks like 110000, right? Screw it. What the hell? What's up, mister? Now you do. Let's go. I want to inspect everything on the ground first. This is so weird. I need to stay. Oh wait, no, I can go bring in that sheet music. I already came up there. I don't know why I was talking to that dude. That was weird. Maybe if you weren't such a fucking bum. Nope, I don't want to go that way. It's not letting me run. God, dude, what is up with all these people on the Geek? Oh, you got the picture-in-picture? Nice, dude. I don't want to leave this area yet. I want to fully explore it. I just need the detergent and 6 more sheets of music. Let's go over here and talk to this guy first. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're like an angry Frenchman. My name is Hector, and I got the baguette. Shana, Bana, Anna, Anna, Bana, Anna. Where's the laundry detergent? Why the fuck this robot needs laundry detergent? Ow. Ow. This is what I don't get. I must be like some sort of super cat or something, dude, because why the fuck would I give a shit about any of this? I'm like, mate, feed, kill, repeat, get petted. Mate, sleep, get petted, eat, sleep, get petted, eat, sleep, petted, kill, eat, sleep, play, pet. It says that the laundry place is a runner somewhere. We gotta find the laundry place. Who are these two people? You don't want to talk to me? Fuck you, man. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to have a feeling that Momo is going to be the one to read this. Come to Butthead. I need some laundry detergent so I can get her the cable. Oh man, my middle finger is like jammed. When we were working the 12-hour shifts, there was a couple days where I didn't get to see my shepherd. And I was out in the backyard watering the trees, and I started walking back up, and my wife let the dogs out, and she got so excited she ran and she jumped off the deck. And I stuck my hand out, and she weighs like 90 pounds, 90 or 100 pounds, and it just whap, jammed my finger. You know, I was sitting there thinking the other day, and I was pondering this kind of serious question. When did being a man meant being a slave? I don't understand this. I see these men that work 60, 70, 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week, 100 hours a week, 100 hours a week, dude. Like, what the fuck is the point of even living, dude? Like, you're just working. You're working and sleeping, and that's it. Like, we're only on this planet one time, and if you spend the best years of your life just at work, like, what's the point? I don't get that. Like, yeah, you have all this money and you have all this cool shit, but you never get to experience any of it. So what is the fucking point? And I see these, dude, and I actually brought this up the other day with some guys, and I was like, you know, at what point in time did being a man meant you have to neglect your family? You're never around to see what your kids are experiencing. You're not a part of your kid's life. You're just there as like this bank account. Yes, you're providing for them. You're providing a shelter and food. Yes, I get that. But it's like if you tell somebody, no, bro, I don't like working 80 hours a week. I don't like working more than 50 hours a week. 50 hours a week to me is a perfect work week because I can still come home and be present for my family and still interact with my children and not be so burnt out that I just want to come home and go to bed. You know what I mean? And I see guy, well, job is number one. Job is not number one. First off, don't ever put your kids before your job. Your kids are your number one priority in life. Okay? A job is just a way to provide for your kids. That's it. There are billions of different ways that you can make money. And I've noticed this, that capitalism has kind of gotten like crossed over almost with this. Okay, well, the corporate dudes are making all the money while the dudes that are out there doing all the work and building the buildings, they're the ones that are getting screwed in the ass. I'm not saying that some people aren't making money, but did you know in the 50s, what was it? The average income was like, what was it? The average income, like the cost of all the bills was like $1,000 or something like that, or a car. Yeah, a car cost $2,000, and the average income was like $500 a month or something, $600 a month. Now a car is like $25,000, and the average income is like fucking $3,000 a month. You see what I'm saying here? So back in the 50s and the 60s, most jobs, a man could go to work for 50 to 60 hours a week, and he could afford a house, he could afford 2 cars, one for him, one for his wife, put food in the fridge, you know what I mean, and still be present for his family. Now if the mom and the dad aren't working fucking 70 hours a week each, like, you're struggling. If you've got the dad just working 40 hours a week and you're doing something, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that the guys making fries at McDonald's should be making $100,000 a year, because that's just like an entry level work position. But how did we go from being in the 1950s to being able to mortgage a home and buy 2 cars and maybe have a boat, but have your kids well fed and well clothed on one 50-hour a week job, to both parents working 60 hours a week and just barely having enough to put in the bank for savings? It blows my mind. I'm gonna have to find that article, but it's like since 1950, income hasn't even doubled, but the cost of living has, what is it, decadoubled, where it's like 10 times, it's increased by tenfold, and that is in fucking sane to me. I don't know, like, I look back at the native tribes and all that, and it makes me wonder how we got from being in a native tribe where men were men and women were women, and women taught the daughters how to be a woman, and then the men would, their work was they would go out and they would hunt and forage and bring back supplies, and they brought the sons to work with them and taught the sons how to do that. And then we took that away. Okay, well, now your sons aren't coming to work with you. You got to bring your sons to a daycare. Now somebody else is teaching your son, somebody that's not a part of your tribe. Somebody that has way different beliefs than you. And it's like the core element of the family is being broken down. But if you challenge it, you're no longer a man. You're just some pathetic, snivelly millennial that doesn't want to work. And that's not the case. But every retired guy I've ever talked to, every single retired person I've ever talked to, all said the same fucking thing. They wish they would have spent more time with their family. That the money that they made was irrelevant. Yeah, you're going to be able to leave your kids a bunch of shit, but what do you think your kids are going to care about more? What do you think is going to impact them more? A chunk of money that you leave them, or the time and the memories that you spend with them and teaching them how to be the adult that they need to be to survive this world? I don't get these dudes that are like, you don't work 80 hours a week, you're a fucking sissy. Yeah, okay, cool, I'm a sissy. Meanwhile, your daughter is getting trains ran on her because you're not there teaching her what a real man should be. You're always fucking gone at work because work is more important than teaching your daughter what kind of man she should be with. Now she's having to go out and figure that shit out on her own. Or now your son is a fucking junkie because you're not there teaching him how to deal with situations that prop up in his life. You go to work for 16 hours a day, you come home and go to bed. And I understand, people, you got to do what you got to do. But that doesn't make you less of a man because you want to be at home and you want to enjoy the life that you were given. I don't know. It was really it was hitting me weird the other day how, like, corporatized our society has become. And I remember working for Pepsi, and I had a shingles outbreak while I was at my sales rep at Pepsi wasn't a fucking evil person. This man would call me at 2 o'clock in the morning, drunk off his ass, and call me all kinds of nasty shit. And it's not that I'm not used to being called bad names. It's, why is this dude calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm not even on the clock. You know what I mean? If you're at least going to talk shit to me while I'm on the clock. But during the 100 days of summer, I was pulling 16-hour days for Pepsi, 6 days a week. I was fucking burnt out. I would get calls on my day off, and I actually got to a point where I had stress-induced shingles, and it was all over my back and my ass and the back of my legs. And for those of you that haven't had shingles, it's like somebody took a branding iron and just put it on your skin. It fucking hurts bad. It attacks the nervous system. And I remember one day I had just walked into a store. I had a fever of like 103. I was hallucinating. I was just drenched with sweat. And I just walked out of the store and I drove myself to the emergency room. And I checked into the emergency room. Well, guess what Pepsi did? Pepsi got mad at me and tried to retaliate against me. And they tried to pull me off my route and send me somewhere else that was like 80 miles away. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It got to the point where dudes weren't even taking showers anymore. That they were being so overworked that you would smell a merchandiser coming into the store. And they just stunk like shit because you could tell. Like, get an extra 20 minutes of sleep or take a shower. And dudes were choosing, okay, I'm going to choose the sleep. Because they were only getting like fucking 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. That's really not good for the human body. I sleep like maybe 5 or 6 hours, but you start getting less than 4 and you start fucking your brain up. And especially when you do it for extended periods of time, that's where like mental disorders and stuff start to develop. When people start getting lack of sleep because you got some dude sitting up in a chair that doesn't give a fuck about you or your life or what's going on with you. He just wants that money. Just give me that money. Like I said, I get that. I understand business. But when you have happy, healthy employees, you actually get more production. Because people are eager to come and work for you. If you're just some piece of shit that doesn't give a fuck, dude, people are gonna be like, dude, I fucking hate you. I'm not gonna respect you. I'm not gonna do anything you tell me to do. And you start getting people that revolt, and that's essentially why I left. My previous project manager before all this stuff was going on, she was awesome. I'd tell her, look, hey, I need a day with my kids. I haven't seen my kids in a while. I need to spend some time with my kids. Okay, cool. Use a floater day. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. My family appreciates that. Then she got promoted. Why? Because she was good at her job. The next project manager that came in, I remember the day that he came in too. I had the flu, and I still came to work. And he reached out to shake my hand, and I was like, "Hey, dude, I just want to let you know I'm hella sick right now. Um, so I would prefer not to shake your hand, but I don't want to seem disrespectful." And he looked at me like I was a piece of shit. And it blew my mind because, like, hey, I'm trying to be disrespectful. Dude, I understand you have a stressful job. I don't want to add to your stress by giving you the fucking flu. Then they would tell you, well, why didn't you just use a sick day? Because if I use a sick day, you fucking retaliate and you put me somewhere 300 miles away, and then you give me some shit job like clean up all that gunk underneath the coolers. You know what I mean? So don't play that fucking game with me. You know exactly why I didn't use the sick day. I don't know. It just scares me because you can visibly see the element of family being broken down in today's society. And it's like men aren't allowed to care about their families too much. Um, Women aren't allowed to love their children. If you're not cool with abortion and you want to raise your kids no matter how hard it is, you're somehow adding to some sort of stupid fucking patriarchal delusion. And it just, like, women who want to be mothers are almost looked down upon in society. Like, oh, you didn't go get a career? Oh yeah, thank you for helping our cause. Like, honestly, I think women have one of the most important roles in society, raising the next generation. You know how important that is? Because right now, what we have in society is a product of women not raising their children and just letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's my rant for today. Oh my god, dude. Kiss my ass. Okay, there's a basketball over here somewhere. There it is. I wonder if I have to trip this dude with the basketball. Hold on. Okay, a lot of them are hidden. You have to beat this game in under 2 hours for another trophy. Okay. Where'd that basketball go? That means okay. It's huh. 283. Alright, let's go buy. Oh, wait, let's give him his sheet music. Damn it. Okay, that's the bucket that I wrote in on. Where were those dipshits that were dropping the paint? There they are. God damn it. Alright, I need to get over to the other one. God damn it. I have to die 9 times too. I'm not even sure how you die. Maybe I gotta let those things kill me? Okay, where did I drop that thing at? No! That is not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I gotta go all the way back up there. Dude. No, I need to go back, because I need to go around. I need to go up. There we go. No, I don't think this is the way. I think I go this way. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, where'd that bucket go? Dun dun dun. That's not what I want to do. I want to go to the other side. There we go. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm starting to drift off a little bit. I gotta get up and get my blood flowing. This game's getting pretty interesting. Now that I can start picking up items and I got the little robot guy and all that, I've been digging the game, but it's just got a little more interesting, you know what I mean? And the story's starting to develop a little more, and that's kind of what's got my attention so far. So, um, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I intend on playing it all the way through. That being said, I will see you guys later today for maybe some Fortnite videos with my sons tonight. I'm probably gonna do that, yeah.